Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 premium SPG that we know and love as VP La Pew Pew. You might know it's a leFhy, a leaf blower, or a leHeffer. This one is located on the northeast spawn of Oyster Bay, otherwise known as Lost Paradise, and it's under the command of King of Destroys. Yes, what a name that one. And he doesn't appear to be in the game yet. Oh dear. Well, his gun's dropped and he's immobile, but he definitely is in this game, don't worry. He will wake up. Some people just take a little while to load in, or they get distracted and they're doing something else. Maybe he's gone to the fridge to pick out another beer and start playing. Oh, his gun's moving and he's off. Okay, well, he's gone straight to the aim, looking for an enemy target. He's found one. Just briefly for a moment there, he saw a Aslains H. Was it VK3001? It was actually a VK3001H. There was a Aslains H there, though. Going for a Stuggai Aslains G. Ooh, wings him. Now, that guy's got more DPM than this Arty. Would you believe that? And people moan about the VP because it's got a fast reload. Rounds out. One shot kill on him, or one hit kill. The Stuggai is out of the game. Okay, who's next? First kill of the game. Probably not going to be the last kill of the game either, for that matter. Yes, King of Destroys is rather good at what he does. He just checked to see, could he get the shot on target? No, he can't, because the rock is blocking his shot. There's that Aslains H. Can't tell from this height if he's actually got the derp gun. Sometimes you can actually tell from altitude if they've got it. Oh my god, he's killed him. The guy sneaked over to the other side. In fact, there were two Aslains H. He got the first one, and he's just missed the second one, who's moving at a fast rate of knots, trying to get into cover as quickly as he can. And he's made it. Yes, he's under the shade of that rock, and he knows he's safe if he stays there. But if he pulls out, he's in trouble. And it does look like he's got the derp gun. Yep. Definitely looks like he's got the derp. Well, we're dialing in on a T-34 sitting on that corner. And he's just taken a direct hit as well. So, yes, he must have seen that Aslains H and thought, yeah, I'll go to the same spot. Yeah, and get killed. Okay, we've got that leopard, who was safely behind the rock, but he's changing position. There he is again, and he's lost a few hit points. He's getting into the cover of the rocks. We fire around in. Oh, right over the top of his head. Encouraging him to go out and get a lottery ticket as quickly as possible. Rounds out. Well, he managed to move up to the next rock next to the bunker, and oh, that didn't work out very well for him. The Wolverine finished him off. That Panzer is still there, the guy with the derp gun, popping back to reload. Then he goes up to the corner. Now, it's very difficult to hit somebody when they've got a big rock like that protecting them. Same for this VK3001H. Score's even at the moment. We can't hit that T14, but the enemy Arty does manage to finish off our M4A1. That was the gorilla, by the way. He's got a shot on the BT-42. Now, he really should take that guy out, because that's about like a mobile Arty that shoots horizontally. And he gets a direct hit with the first shot. Now, the guy's probably still there. Rounds out. Misses him. He did pull back. Now, the standard reload for this Arty is 8.92 seconds. And we can see King of Destroys has got 7.85. The 105mm light field howitzer is capable of doing 410 alpha, 53mm pen, 1.91 meters on the burst radius. So even a near miss will actually do some damage, but no stun at all. Of course, it's only 105mm caliber, and wargaming will only really give stun to any Arty that's supposed to be under 15 centimeter or over 15 centimeter. But funnily enough, they do give stun to the Crusader. And the 5.5-inch Crusader is not 15 centimeters, but it does have stun. I guess that's the concession, you know, the rule, the one exception that breaks the rule, or makes the rule. He still can't get shots on that guy, but the VK's now popping his head out every now and then, see if he can take a shot. And he's not being Arty safe because he keeps moving about a bit, and he just got hit by our fellow Arty. There are 3 Arty on either team. We've got a Gorilla and an M41. The enemy team's got a Bishop, Gorilla, and an M41. We're a bit out in the open here, and the enemy is getting really close. In fact, so close now, our teammates have pulled back, and we're the closest to the enemy. So he's pulling back into cover in reverse. Now, this Arty doesn't have a very fast speed in reverse, only 10 kilometers an hour, and the enemy's suddenly come into sight. In fact, actually, we do have some teammates ahead of us now, but he fires at the Panzer, and that was a bit late because he aimed where he was, not where he was going to be. But this time he should do it. Yes, he gets a hit. Clips the guy for 115. Lines up on the next one, the VK. And wipes him out. That's 3 kills. Going for the Panzer again. In fact, he's being joined by the Anku one. That's going to miss. In fact, it hit the rocks. Can he take out the Anku? Well, not with one shot. Not unless he gets a penetration. And he didn't do that there. And we just lost the other Arty, or one of our Arties. Can we get a hit on this guy? Just over the top of him. He's getting mightily close now. Very close indeed. There he is. Now, got auto aim on now. In fact, actually, we have been spotted. The moment we fired, he saw our flash. And him and the Anku are there, but there goes one of them. The Panzer Aslains H. Can we take out the Anku? Well, in fact, actually, we're trying to go for the T-34 at the moment. He's trying to rise up the rock there, but he picked the wrong spot to do it, and he's very low on hit points. Only 17. One shot near him, and he's out the game. But we're actually in a position now where we can't shoot short range because there's a kind of undulation in the ground. You can see there, we're getting a red line on the Anku. The M41's decided to go round the corner and shotgun him, but couldn't get it right. And in fact, he's died. So now we're changing position to try and improve. If the Anku comes towards us, we might be able to get a shot. No, we can't, because the Anku was wiped out by the M10 RBFM. We have got a shot on the T-34. And he goes down. It's 4 versus 5 now. It was 4 versus 6. The enemy's got a Wolverine coming in as well. We're changing position. That BT-42 we hit earlier in the game is well low on hit points. We've got a red line, so we can't shoot at him. You can see enemy Arty is firing ahead of us. They're trying to hit the AMX CLC. They lost their Wolverine. I think it may have been the AMX CLC that killed them. We need one more kill to get a Top Gun. Remember, it's just one BT-42. There he is. Now we can hit him. We're dialing in as close as we can. We've lost the one of our tanks, the Mitsu. There's the Gorilla. See, we'll do this. Rounds out. Well, the Gorilla's gone. That's the Top Gun, but we just got spotted, and it was the Bishop that spotted us. Now we're dialing in. He's doing it manually. There should be a kill. Well, it's a hit. Now auto aim on. And he does get a hit on us. Gonna fire, and another hit. He'll fire again. Oh, he's busy. He does get a hit, and a big one. But we finish him off. And that's 7 kills now. There's only one enemy remaining, the M41 HMC. And we don't know where he is. There's only one other teammate on our team still alive, and that's the AMX CLC. We just saw the shell from the M41 hitting the rock just ahead of us. Okay. Well, we went to the aim there. You can see he's extending the aim out, trying to find out where that M41 is. He thinks he's actually in the bay to the north. The AMX CLC is headed towards the cap. He's going to try and put pressure on him. If we were to platoon with the AMX CLC right now, both players would actually get a brothers in arms. But I think it's more important for King of Destroys of the 7AR clan to get the kill. He's saying cap. He wants the ELC to cap. It might also bring the M41 HMC out. Oh, he's found him. In fact, we found him. He's behind us. He's behind you. There he is. Now, I don't think he knows we're here. No, Sixth Sense has not gone off. He doesn't know we're here. So we're acting like a bush and waiting for him to get close enough to surprise him. Oh boy, is he going to be surprised? Yes, he's surprised now. And he's probably going to fluff his shotgun. We could be one-shotted out of the game if he can get his 155mm howitzer on us. But I think he's going to have problems because he turns like a pig, whereas this one actually turns quite fast by comparison. Okay, shotgun time. And that is Radley Walters and wins the game. What a superb game for King of Destroys. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was an ace tanker game for King of Destroys of 7AR in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 18. He got a Radley Walters medal for getting 8 kills. He got 8 exactly. Counter battery fire medal for killing all the enemy SPGs. In this one, he got all 3 of them. The M41, the Bishop, and he took out the Gorilla as well. He also got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and he got a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. And yes, that was a very efficient game towards the end. I thought, hang on a sec, the guy's behind us. And he stayed, he kept his cool, he didn't move, because if he had moved, he would have lost his camo. And the M41 would have seen us and driven straight towards us, the shotgun. We would have had to have turned around to get a shot. But the moment we did move to get a bead on him, then he saw us, and then he knew that he was actually very, very close. And that's when it all became much more fun. So let's have a look at team score and see where he is. Well, the highest damage in the game turned out to be King of Destroys with 2,333 hit points. Second highest damage was the AMX CLC Biz, who managed 1,351. And the third highest damage went to the Panzerkampfwagen 4 Ausrung, I think it's the Ausrung H Anku, yes, who managed 1,285. That's the Japanese one. Is it a manga one or anime? But I think it's Girls from Panzer. When it came to kills, yes, King of Destroys got 8. That's the highest number. 4 kills went to the AMX CLC. 3 kills went to the Gorilla on the enemy team in 3rd place. And when it came to base XP, King of Destroys got that one too. So he got the top in all 3 columns. 1,249 base experience points. 1,058 went to the AMX CLC. They were the only 2 who managed to get over 1,000 base in the game. And the 3rd place highest player was, yes, the M10 RBFM with 469. Yes, he actually managed to get nearly 3 times the base XP of the 3rd place player. He fired 32 rounds, so he had 18 rounds spare at the end of the game. He hardly used any ammunition, but he made use of it very effectively. 14 direct hits on the enemy, 5 penetrating shots, and 12 splash. Damage of 2,333 hit points, of which 1,328 were at more than 300 meters. Let's have a quick look and see which ones he penetrated. Well, showing here, the Stug 3 Ausrung G that he hit right at the start of the game, that was a penetrating shot. He penetrated the M41 HMC, of course, at fairly close range. The Bishop, he penetrated him as well. And he got a penetration on the Gorilla And the BT-42, I think that one shot he fired, the blind shot that actually did hit the guy, stripped most of his hit points away. And after that, he was basically helpless and somebody else got the kill on him. So going back to the detail, he did receive 2 hits by way of splash. They all came from the Bishop. There was 3 in a row, actually. 2 enemy vehicles were spotted. One of those was the Bishop. The other one was the M41. 10 enemy vehicles were damaged, 8 were killed, and he earned 42,067 credits on a premium count and 2,624 experience points out of it as well. Very good performance. It says Lost Paradise, but it is Oyster Bay. That is the correct name. Lost Paradise, I believe, was the original name that was given to one of the special event shows that they put on for a while. And then they changed it around and made it into Oyster Bay. Hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.